ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. The 2019 World Beach Soccer qualifiers back on the sand yesterday in El Salvador. Our men responding strong after losing a heartbreaker to Panama and penalty kicks, which knocked them out of contention for the World Beach Games. They took care of the U.S. Virgin Islands 8-1. The Bahamas got an early advantage through Gary Joseph and immediately widened the gap with Jaime Thompson making it 2-0 before the first break. Things would not get any easier for the Virgin Islands in the middle frame as the Bahamas would gear up and virtually close out the match with a 4-0 run. Two more goals in the last period would confirm the one-sided result. Leslie St. Fleur and Gary Joseph had 2 goals apiece. Kyle Williams, Gavin Christie, Tim Munnings, and Thompson added the others. Shigara Edgecombe scored the only goals for our ladies in a 7-2 loss to tournament favorites Mexico, and they too have been eliminated from contention for moving on to the World Beach Games. It didn't take long for the locals to rack up a win in the Bahamas Basketball Federation's Summer of Thunder Series after losing by just 2 points to one of the top college programs in the United States in Temple on Saturday. The Commonwealth Bank Giants, not good hosts to the McNeese State Cowboys, beating them 79-65 behind 22 points from Deshaun Taylor. Mark St. Ford adding a double-double, 20 points and 12 rebounds, while Kamado Seymour had 11 points.
Yesterday was a very competitive game. I think the guys played at a high intensity, despite, a 2-point loss, but, they was very confident going into the Summer Thunder, as a core unit from, the guys them keeping themselves together. But, we're not really in tip-top shape, but nevertheless, we had to compete, So that's one of the good things about these guys. They trust each other, they play with each other, so we expect good things from them.
It's a huge opportunity for us and for our program. This is the first time that our program has ever been able to do anything like this, so it's a great bonding experience. We're going to play 3 really good teams, and it's a great way to kick off the season for us and learn a lot about ourselves and play different combinations and play, we have so many new guys, so getting them an opportunity to actually, play with refs and against someone else is something we're excited about.
In the other game yesterday at the Kendall Isaacs Gym, Furman University closing out their stay with a perfect 2-0 record. They took care of Raw Talent Elite 91-80. Raw Talent getting 16 points from Corey Sands, 12 from Dominic Bridgewater, Shaquille Evans with 11, and Kenny Isenor chipping in with 10.
We wanted to come down here and have fun and kind of figure out our team, and we played a lot of guys. We played 12 guys and, just had all kind of different rotations just to kind of see what our young guys could do. And we know we have some out of some of our older guys, so we wanted to see what our depth looked like and what our youth looked like, and so we played a bunch of different guys. So overall, played 2 games, got up and down the court a little bit, and got 2 wins, and just everybody got to play, so we had a good time.
They played at a very high level. They executed well. They made shots. I feel like my guys didn't play as together as I would have liked, and I feel like we didn't bring the fight as much as I would have liked. My group been off and on together all summer, and this is the first high-level competition we got to play against, and a 10-point loss against a Division I team. I'll take that.
From the WNBA, Jonquel Jones helping the Connecticut Sun to their 7th straight win yesterday, 94-79 over the New York Liberty in the Big Apple. Jonquel, a bit of an off day from the field, just 3 of 14 shooting with 2 3-pointers. However, she was 6 of 7 from the free throw line, tallied another double-double, 14 points and 10 rebounds to go along with 5 steals in 33 minutes. The Sun off now until Friday when they travel to Minnesota to take on the Lynx as they continue their 4-game road trip. From the minor league baseball diamond, Jazz Chisholm going deep for his 20th home run of the season seems to be fitting right in with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, all part of a 1-for-4 outing with a run scored in a 3-1 win over Biloxi. The 63rd Cat Island Regatta all done. The local boat catch to cat skippered by Jeff Kuehl, dominating in Class C for the overall title. Southern Cross and George Knowles taking the cannon in Class A. Meantime, in Class B, it was Ants Nest with Lee and Brister at the tiller. As for Ackland's Thunderbird, your champion, Uncle John second, and King of Knights rounding out the top 3. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned to check on weather still to come.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.